Hello everyone, welcome back to 20 to 1. Do not sneeze again. Alright.
I'm sorry.
I am not your Dungeon Master, Jordan. Now, with me today I have...
Sara playing Cypress, the Dragonborn Sorcerer.
Taran, the Dungeon Master.
Alright, so where we last left off, our heroes have entered the mist to go in search of Thomas. When they make it to his domain, I guess, we get in there, there's animals all over the place. But the animals were pretty chill. Some of them even talked to us. I don't know if I cast a spell or not, but hey, they talked to us. They took us over.
I think so.
Someone did. I think you did something.
I don't have speak with animals.
Well, somebody was talking to somebody, and the animals took us over to Thomas. When we get over to Thomas, he's like, hey, brother, do you really want to do this right now? And all the animals went grrr, and we were like, hey, you don't have to involve them. And he was like, that's fair. So we go out. And he's like, well, I'm going to make this fair because you guys aren't fighting fair, after complaining for 45 minutes about how awesome he was. So he spawns a sand creature and a rock creature. I do remember that. And the fight commenced. After some spells and some weirdness going on, and the Dungeon Master rolling a d10 for purposes. Cloak goes up. Not Cloak, that's the completely wrong character. Crown goes up and spears him in the chest for the final blow. He doesn't die, but his body is consumed by animals. Is that everything?
A D10? What are you talking about? I used a D10 for purposes?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
And now we're back to our story.
Okay.
I don't know.
Was that a thing?
That was a thing.
I rolled a D10 for anything?
Something that he didn't tell us?
No, something that I asked you to do.
Oh, you did ask me to. You randomly told me to roll a D10, and I did. I remember I talked about this. I didn't. I wouldn't have told you.
Or a D12.
It was something random. It wasn't a D20.
What was it even for?
Just for Jordan to feel like he was
the
in
power
control.
trip?
No. If y'all remind me, I'll explain off camera.
Okay, cool. So the audience doesn't know, but we bring it up again.
Yeah.
Oh, they know.
Okay.
Oh, true D&D fans will know.
Scrying? We definitely don't have scrying.
You 100% don't.
And now we're back to our adventure.
Okay, yep, so you all, thank you guys, co-DM Jordan, you all now are getting ready to head back into the mist in search for Bork. And you all want to do in this animal kingdom. Well, you did also, you did not end there, you ended in Sarah's spell.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
With all the
So many
butlers.
windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake up and you see just the animals have destroyed the entire thing, and you can see the head butler is just pacing back and forth as the other ones are all trying to clean.
They got a while before I summon it again, so...
We got plenty of time.
We will have it ready and perfect, because the next time you call us, it'll actually be 1,000 years from now for us.
More windows.
Okay.
More windows? Okay. Write that down! You see one just writing every word you say now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, so anything else you need, because the spell is going to end here soon. Like, in seconds.
I don't think so. See you later.
See you in 10,000 years. They all just start fading away.
Okay.
So now you're just seeing rocks and everything. You're still seeing the remnants of the corpse of Thomas just rotting on the ground.
Oh gosh.
Nasty.
The animals all fell from their beds into the floor, but still just slumped.
Nice.
Okay, so into the mist. Are we doing anything?
I don't think we need to do anything, right?
No, I think we're all healed up and ready to go.
Into the mist. Oh, his, Thomas's place is still there, right?
Everything's still there.
Can we look and see if he's got anything good? Any rope that we can retie ourselves together with or anything?
He's got a little palace next to the sauna pits.
Yeah.
There's gotta be rope in there.
So you go over into the palace. There's tons of luxuries. There's thousands and thousands of gold pieces just laying about.
Rope.
We don't need that gold. It's probably an illusion anyways.
Probably.
Give me D20 search for a rope.
Perception or investigation?
Either.
I got an unnatural 20.
Thank God, because I got a 4.
You see what looks to be like holding the curtains together is a little piece of rope that holding together that you could use.
Over
If
there.
only you could touch it. Because every time you go, it just goes through and it's not really physical.
What is wrong with this guy?
You can pick it up and then you're like, it kind of feels like I have something. But with a 20, you figure if you take this in a mist, it's not leaving with you.
This guy sucks.
You hear a distant, oh,
Goodness, I thought he got eaten.
Just in our heads.
oh.
I've experienced high tide.
Alright, back to
Okay,
the
gets
adventure.
into the mist.
Alright, so are you all using the tattered bit that you have left? It is heavily damaged at this point.
There's 3 of us?
Yep.
We still have the...
Torbo's in the mist, by the way.
Yeah.
Audience.
Yeah, he's gone.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might bump into
Lame character.
He's definitely gonna come back and be horribly mad at us. But you know, it's fine.
I mean, he got blown into it. Nothing we can do about that.
He's also a jerk.
He's funny.
Poor
Though.
Torbo can't even defend himself.
I mean,
Whatever.
I'll keep an eye out for him when we go through the mist.
I won't.
Oh.
I need you all to give me a d20 and hope that you two are close to each other.
8.
9.
Alright.
So your minds are aligned. You're kind of walking in the same path, and Bart's going with you all as you're going through the mist. And you can see the mist is different. It's acting different. The shade's a little different. You guys can give me perception or investigation checks.
13.
12. Crazy, because I rolled a 13.
Wow.
So you both get this feeling of the energy around you is different. Like, this is not the same that was around Thomas's. This is certainly not the same that was around the Changeling. That you are getting into, like, denser, harsher, like, mist. It's getting a little, like, harder to breathe. You do see in the distance, it looks like a figure of a person. Looks about Torbo sized. And you see that there is a pathway that looks like it's to that pond that you both had seen where Bork was before.
Hello.
Silence.
It wouldn't be that. Hello. Keep getting the pitch wrong.
Hi!
He's not a hi. He's a
You get no response, but you do see that figure is like kind of just walking around.
It might be Torbo.
Do we go after him?
Yeah, I'd feel bad if we just left him in here. We kind
Sure.
of kidnapped him.
Then we'll go after him.
I kidnapped him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Go to the
figure?
Yeah.
So as you're all approaching, are you also just like holding onto the rope? Because you can't really tie it. Are you all just like got a piece each? Like who's in the front and that? Or are you all just kind of
Is it
going
still
all three?
Dark in here?
Yeah, like you can't really tell what's around you, just mist.
Well, whoever's got dark vision, I just
Me.
keep a hand in, hold on to the rope.
Dark vision doesn't even really help here.
Oh, well.
It's just pure mist and everything around you. And it doesn't feel right when you're finding these, like, areas. Like, nothing feels natural about it.
Alrighty. Well, I cast see-through mist.
Uh-huh. It's a
How's
real
that?
spell.
How does that help? How's that
Oh,
work?
you see it at the world.
Over there.
But you do see this figure, so how are you all approaching this? Not just walking up?
I guess.
Sure.
I can't see anything, so I'm kind of relying on
You're the one who saw the figure.
Oh, well, alright.
That
I
is, you both saw the
echolocated
figure.
the figure. Alright, yeah, we'll head towards.
So as you all approach, you see this body, which looks like it's Torbo, just like kind of just slowly walking, just straight.
Excuse me. Hey, bud. You alright?
It turns and like jumps at you, and his face is all like messed up, like combining like 1,000 faces. It's like terrifying, and is lunging at you. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody everybody?
Just you.
Okay.
Oh.
That's already off. Let's see. 22.
22? Okay.
Or, nope, sorry. 6. Unnatural 20.
Okay. So whatever it's trying to do, you see like mist from its mouth. It's like trying to like all these different mouths are trying to come into you, and you're like holding it back, and you're like trying not to breathe in as this like stuff is surrounding you.
It's like, nah.
What are you gonna do in retaliation? You gonna try and take him down?
Just judo throw him on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, give me opposed strength.
Gotcha. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I was proficient in athletics. I got a 24.
Well, they rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
So basically, and then you just do a body slam. Missed everywhere. Sarah, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh.
-1.
You can tell the mist has affected you all heavily because you saw a figure for a second, and then you saw Crown just do these weird moves to nothing, and you can tell something off is here, but Crown is seeing something you're not seeing. The figure that you once saw is gone.
Something is not right here.
Yeah. This turbo aspiration just trying to eat my face.
That's not a thing that I saw. Like, that doesn't exist.
You just missed a sick throw.
Yeah, I was there too, and no, I didn't. It looked like you were hitting the air.
You just missed a sick throw.
It looked cool though. I could tell you're using your body weight and throwing over your thigh.
We should probably get out of here.
Yeah. Whereas nobody was dapping each other up.
Oh yeah, that's Thank you. I forgot my characteristic.
Okay, I guess we need to move then.
Yeah, where? You all start to look around, and the mist itself is kind of just
Shifter.
revolving around you guys.
I guess we live here now.
No, and I do not want to have my skin ripped off here, so if we could make a plan quickly, I would appreciate it.
Anybody got any way to shed some light in here?
I do. I have dancing lights. I don't think that would help.
Well, I don't have anything.
You all can just venture randomly.
I figured.
And see where it goes. But if you all have anything you want to try, you can do it.
Yeah, I don't get my cool light shedding ability until like level 20, I think. Yeah.
I was gonna say fairy fire might be more adept for this, but I don't have that.
Alright, I want one of you all to roll me a d4. This is the path that you all will be going on.
1.
Alright. So as you all are venturing through, you're feeling the mist kind of like guide you. Like even though you're trying to go like a different direction, it's like steering you back into this.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like more denser. It's getting even hotter. You're like starting to like sweat heavily. And you see up ahead is this just dark, bellowing like hallway. It looks like as if it was once a cave turned into like this castle-esque look. You know what I mean? Where it's not pristine, but you can tell that that's the vibe kind of thing that they were going for. And throughout there is like a rug leading you out to this giant set of doors.
Well, better than being in that stuff.
Yeah, I guess we keep going. Follow the rug to the doors.
So you go over to the doors, and as you approach it, they get even taller and taller and taller. And they look like they're about 1,000 feet up now.
Can't see the top.
Cannot see up.
Do we knock or just go in?
Nothing. Boom! You kick down the doors and they collapse.
We tried.
It creaks open with the loudest, like getting louder and louder, just echoing throughout.
Man, that was loud.
You can see through, it looks like this giant cavern, but I mean, you can't even see all the way through it. Like, there's looks like caves that go out, and you can see randomly just fire shooting up in places. Like, it's all kinds of just craziness going on.
Random.
Do like a perception, see if we can see anyone.
You can do anything you want.
16.
17.
You all can see that this kind of looks similar to like a volcano-esque, but it's very strange. What all in particular are you trying to see?
If there's like signs of life here.
There's tons of signs of life.
Okay.
Like there's just little things left. They look almost animalistic, like of just how things are left. Like there's just bones on the ground, like just stuff.
Shredded
stuff.
stuff.
Tufts of fur, random different things. But you all do notice that there is like a stone little village at the bottom of a cavern.
Like a miniature set or like a full village?
Full village.
Well, it hurt to go investigate.
Yeah. Head towards the village?
So as you all go over, you are up here on this cavern, and there is this big bit down low. So the village is here, and you all are up here.
Is it like a cliff drop?
It is a cliff drop. You all can make it down, but there's no way to get back up.
Mm.
Well,
Do we go or no? Because if there's not a way back up,
You all might be able to find a way, or you could do your Misty Step or something like that. Like, that is within reason, but there's just no clear, like, route to get back up. There could be. There might not be. You don't know.
I mean, I can always dimension door one of us.
what's that?
Taran.
That was my pencil. Sorry, I was taking notes.
Taran was over there playing with his pencils.
No, I'm Bart, and I was playing with my pencils and bottles.
Bottles.
Alright, well, guess we're making our way down.
So, you are just venturing down. You can kind of, like, slide your way down a little bit, but it's so steep where, like, you kind of got to have, like, something holding you down to keep from just full on going down.
Yeah, dropping.
So as you all go down, you land, and there's this. It looks like there's like 20 buildings or so, like size village. There's like looks to be like a church kind of in the center, and a lot of smaller buildings and like a tavern-looking building. You don't see any people walking around.
I'm going to town.
So you all go to the tavern. You walk open. The door just opens for you all instantly. It's dark. There's a few candle lightings in there. The door just opens seamlessly.
Alright, as long as I can see.
Yes, you can't
Okay.
see. It's just very dimly lit.
Gotcha.
So you can't see everything in there. Like, there are like dark corners and stuff, but it is.
There's no people.
Not that you can see with your bare eyes. You can give me checks.
Perception.
Sure.
Jesus. Wow. 5.
5.
Yeah.
I got 8, so that's better.
You do not see any signs of life. That does not mean that there's not any in here. Just you all have not clocked. You're still kind of looking around. It's kind of hazy. Still, the remnants of the mist is still on your head. So you all walk in. You can go over to the tavern table. Try to see if there's like a bartender, or you can try to go upstairs into like the room, see if there's anyone staying there, or you can just scope out this like dining hall area of the tavern.
Yeah, I just want to take a look around.
Which part?
The like dining.
Okay. So as you're going through, you see there's lots of booths and tables. You see that there was food out and drinks, like fresh.
I'll take a gander at the bar table or barkeep area. I can't remember what it's called. The bar area.
No, I guess
In the
just
name.
barkeep area, bar.
The giant table.
You said the bar like 5
times.
times.
Hey, it takes a second.
Days getting longer.
They are.
So you go over to there. I want you to give me an Arcana check.
Well, Taran, that was a natural one. So.
Natural 1? You're chilling. Nothing's going on. You're like looking. You see there's dust around areas, but it's like there's spots perfectly where drinks were.
Man, what's a guy gotta do? They gotta drink around here. I don't drink, but I rolled a nat one.
I can think of a way. Where did that come from? You're not there.
Oh my god, I thought I would
Stop.
hear it.
No, you
Jesus.
don't hear it. Okay.
Right.
Only Crown hears it.
Jesus.
I'm not technically allowed to drink on the job. I don't know why I said that. But anyway.
You don't see the person.
Oh.
You just hear this voice.
Hey, I'm losing my mind. I'm hearing voices in my head.
How are we all then?
Sounds like a crusty man.
That was just hurtful.
I can't see you.
What do you mean?
I can't see you.
You see in front of you a drink slides to you from the bar.
Are y'all seeing this?
You can call them over. I was just joking. You can totally come over.
Yeah, Taran's losing weight and has decided it's now his goal to be angry at me all the time.
Okay.
It is!
So are you there or not?
Yes.
Okay. Are you calling Bart over too? Okay.
Unless he's busy.
You all see this drink just slide down the bar.
Can I like...
The thing, the bar.
I swear, I'm losing weight. Make it mean.
I was clocked out, so I don't know what just happened. I was just
Making fun of you.
You all, I was.
Yeah.
You see this drink slide down the bar. What are you doing?
Can I take a look around at like the plates and see if they're being eaten off of and I just can't see the person?
Sure. Give me an investigation check. It's not that hard.
That's a nat 20.
No. That seems completely different than what's going on at the bar. That seems like as if there were people sitting there and they're not there. You don't know if it's like how this one is, but whatever was there is not there right now. There's no like pushing in on the seats or anything.
Yeah. Interesting. So just one invisible man.
Do you know Cynthia? I can't tell if you're looking at me
You're
or
looking
not.
and there's nothing. You're like, I don't know. Is he thinking? Is he still there? Oh, sorry, I was getting more drinks in the back. Oh, Cynthia?
Or Bart.
I reckon Bart.
Bart.
Who's Bart?
Is that not what his name?
Bork.
Bork. Yeah.
I recommend not saying her name too loud around here.
Why?
You don't like what it brings. I can tell you from example.
From
Then tell me.
example.
You want a drink?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's start. What's your name, sir?
I have no name.
Okay. Where are we? You're getting wrong, I'm telling you.
Honestly, I'm starting to agree with you.
Do you want the name that I've been told to tell or what it used to be?
Both.
This used to be Stonehaven. Now it is the Reaper's domain.
The one that's built different.
Yeah. He's one with the scythe, man, I tell you.
It's
freaky.
crazy.
It's freaky what he can do with that scythe.
It's insane.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, man.
The Reaper's domain.
Yeah, I was told to call it the Reaper's domain.
That's actually pretty sick.
It is actually pretty cool. He is out. I hate it, but he is pretty cool.
He's a pretty cool guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I was like, oh, big man. And now I'm like, yeah, he's a big guy.
He's a big man.
Big man.
He's tall.
Sheesh.
And man, he can throw that thing up and down. He caught it
Sitting.
with his mouth.
What?
Yeah, like 10 times.
Oh my
He even
God.
like I think once caught it with his tongue and like did a little like juggling act with it.
I
He
believe.
caught it in his mouth in front of us.
It's
You wanna
hard to
hear
believe.
the sickest thing I've ever seen him do?
What's that?
He like slaughtered like a group of adventurers, and then he was doing the like scythe trick while juggling their skulls.
We're gonna die here.
Oh yeah, don't fight him. Don't fight him.
Oh, I don't want to.
He will.
I genuinely don't want to.
He will skin you alive.
Yeah.
And you see Bart's eyes get big. Does he do that? Oh yeah, I've seen that many times. Many times. And then he likes to have his subjects be like, ha ha, you don't have any skin. Ha ha ha, this, you'll never have this again. You see Bart's face just get white.
I have like magical prowess that prevents me from getting fear, but I'm feeling a little fear.
Oh, I've heard that a lot from everyone that's come here. There's been great paladins, which I see
Oh
you
well,
are.
hey, that's me.
Slaughtered. They even
Slaughtered.
were praying to him over their own gods for mercy.
Hmm.
And sometimes he shows mercy by ending them quick.
But hey, at least we got that going for us. We
Cool,
could potentially
cool.
die fast.
Yeah.
Better than doing a little dance.
The skin doing a dance in front of
It's
us.
crazy. It's wild. I mean, it's kind of like a marionette. You ever seen one of those?
I think probably not.
Oh, well, it's like that. But instead of strings, it's your nerves that he ripped from your body.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty.
So do we just live in this tavern now?
Oh, he comes here sometimes. So no, I
So
would
we
not
just
recommend
live-
him here.
Do we just
Hmm.
man?
That's his subject's food here. So
When does he usually come by so we know not to be here?
it's very random, but usually there's like a sign or something that they're coming.
What's the sign?
You'll know. Usually there's a flying scythe in the air, that kind of thing.
A little like sword ching sound.
One of us just like sick tricks, boss.
Yeah, they're always hyping him up. Yeah.
Honestly, we should probably join.
He will not let you join him.
That's a horrible idea.
Right, well, it's either that or our skin's gonna do a little dance.
I think that might be it.
We're gonna die here.
We might.
Do you all want to know how the town got here?
Sure.
I'm more worried about being here.
Well, I'll tell you first how the town got here. He literally pulled it into his form of hell.
A town.
Yeah, so our entire town was here. We had a nice little like river in between the town. It's very beautiful, and now we have flames and lava and the Reaper's domain.
He just pulled it.
Just pulled this town.
Pulled this
Right
town.
into his domain.
Have you ever pulled a town?
I've
I
never
know,
pulled a
I've never
town.
pulled a town.
But I will tell you, and not to scare you more,
I don't think that's possible.
I have been told that the one that I told you not to say is somehow worse than this one. And I have never seen that one in
Man.
person.
The days are getting longer, and they're about to get very short.
I have. They are really good. I'm sorry. The only thing I know about her is she does make killer cinnamon rolls.
You would be correct. They're delicious.
But yeah, you're probably doomed. If I can help, I'll try. But also, if I help, he probably will rip my skin off too. Well, he'll make it visible again and then rip it off.
Mm.
It's not even worth
Okay.
it. Just go hide.
I can't. I'm invisible and he
Yeah.
can see me at all times.
Mm. At all times?
Yes.
What?
He inserts like this chip kind of thing inside my head.
And I bet you're awake for it too.
Yes. I wish I was asleep during it. And then he made my skin invisible.
How did we get into this?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
And there's like no way getting out of it either.
There's
That's the
no
crazy
way
part.
of getting
Yeah.
out.
I mean, if you get out of the cavern, but then usually he's got like subjects just running around and they like poke you with spears and stuff and torture you for a long time until he arrives. And then by that point, you're like, it can't get worse, but it does get worse.
Cool.
Yeah, but other than can I get you all like a meal or like anything you all feeling anything? I don't want to say this and take it the wrong way.
Maybe our last.
Could be your last. Yeah. Could be
I'm
your
not
last.
even know.
I'm not either. My
If
stomach
we
is
just lived
feeling
in a mansion
Ugh.
forever.
good.
Just
Cast it every
live in there forever.
24 hours, all the time.
All the time.
So you're talking about casting a mansion?
No.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't, if we don't tell him, it won't exist.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Would he be able to dispel it? I was gonna say that sounded like a good idea, but he might be able to dispel it. Especially because he's more powerful in his domain. I do have some line of hope. You all did kill the other two, right? Before coming here.
Only killed one.
It's better than none. Better than none. Yeah, he's still super powerful, and he's only a little bit weaker if you take the other one out. But it's
So we gotta find a way out of here.
Might be too late for that.
It might, but
I'm also not allowed to leave this town. Like, my body will just convulse and burn.
There seems to be the thing here with people's bodies and moving domains.
That's what he made, you know. That's why he made it like that.
Have you seen a short man, very loud and abrasive, come through here?
short.
I thought he was a dwarf.
Torbo?
He's
Was
a
he a
dwarf.
dwarf?
I thought he was a dwarf as well.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
I don't know.
If not, he is a dwarf now. I always thought he was a dwarf. Maybe I didn't say, but I thought he was.
I don't remember.
No, I've not seen anyone like that. If I did, they would have been ripped to shreds instantly. He doesn't like loud people.
He's pretty loud.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
He says I don't do a talking my actions show.
He
And then he just
talks a
kills me.
lot, though.
Who?
The Reaper, he talks a
He talks.
a
He's
lot.
allowed to talk. No other people can talk.
Oh, that's...
It makes him mad.
Yeah, we don't want
He
that.
unless they're hyping him up, like his.
Maybe
subjects.
that's the solution. If we just hype them up.
Man, we kind of already have.
Do you want me to break break your spirits a little bit more? Or?
No.
Okay. Yeah, try that then.
So, do we try to get out of here and go find Bork next?
Probably the wise decision. Because I don't know if we're ready for this.
Wow.
I'm not ready for this.
Okay.
Emotionally.
Especially if you think about it, this isn't even the hardest one.
Yeah.
Quit saying
Yeah.
that.
Oh, sorry. I just thought this was a discussion. Sorry.
I want to believe that this is the hardest one. Because Cynthia's nice.
She's not. She's
I told
definitely
you not to say that name.
Because she's nice.
It alerts him. So don't say it again, or else he'll probably will appear. Also, she's not nice. I've never seen her, but the stories I've heard from others about. I shouldn't say.
We should get out of here.
I don't think you would like what I would say. So I will not say it, because it will upset you. Especially you.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd make you really upset.
Is it about the cinnamon rolls?
Does she spit in them?
Yeah, she spit in them. That's what happened. That's what happened. She spit in the cinnamon rolls. That's the issue.
You should probably tell me something about the eat more in the future.
They're organs.
What kind of organs?
Like people.
You're okay with this?
But she is a sicko, and to you they look incredible and taste incredible, but they're actually disgusting things. Some are like rotten corpses of things and just foul things.
Hey, look, I didn't get sick. So, something's here.
She threw up like a month's worth of stuff. Just fingers coming out of her mouth. All kinds of stuff. I told you I shouldn't have. You pushed me. I didn't want to tell you.
That's okay.
I know how. I could tell you loved those things.
They were really good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
A
It's
whole
probably good
like
that you're sick from that.
a whole rotten like half dead fish just comes out of your mouth.
Oh.
Sardine cans. Not even the sardines. Just the can.
I eat this.
I told you, man. Like, she's freaky.
That's impressive.
They're all impressive.
They
What I
are.
can tell you.
I had a bite into a can. Are we just gonna not talk about how crazy that
You
is?
didn't bite into a can. You ate the
swallowed
can.
it.
The whole can. I don't mean to disrupt you or
But I
anything.
bit the cinnamon roll. How did I do
thought
that?
you were biting the cinnamon roll, but you just swallowed an entire can of tuna. Actually, I think there might be tuna inside of it still. It's unopened.
I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, she's like sick. A different kind of sick.
Oh, God.
Some say that they've seen her look different at times.
I mean, she looks amazing. Is it worse or better?
Hey, want me to give you a little hint?
I might as well, man.
She did the thing with the cinnamon rolls. Probably doing the thing with herself. That'd be my guess, but hey, who am I?
Hey,
I don't know.
I look over
I
it.
don't know about
I
it.
haven't seen myself in
No,
years.
I don't know what I look like.
I look over at Bart and I'm like, hey man, at least she might be ugly.
Do you think I could only get with an ugly woman? Is that what you're saying?
Did those words leave my
Is
mouth?
that what you're implying? That, my chances are higher because
No.
she's ugly?
Did I say
okay.
that?
That's how I took it because I've
you.
got very low self-confidence and I
I
just
see
assumed
that.
it that way. Sorry.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
sorry.
Hey, you were-
Dab up for apology, dab.
How about a
Apology,
handshake?
No.
That was a little. That was a
That's
little
not
much.
happening.
That was a little much.
I just thought you were coming at me because you all do kind of come at me sometimes, especially with the whole thing with her. I told you all she wasn't there, and you just kept bullying me saying she was there.
You kissed the ground, man. That was weird. We're not gonna breeze by like that.
No,
didn't
we're
happen.
not.
Okay, that did happen. I thought it would be like, like from like a novel, like a book, where I was like, professing love, and then just forget it. Forget it.
Hey, man.
Yeah, hey, if you want to slap me in the face right now, please do, so I don't remember this conversation.
Bart, we appreciate you. You're such a cool guy. Have a little more faith in yourself,
I can't.
please.
I'm the potions guy.
Okay.
So, you know how
You're
clutch that is?
And I spit dust in people's eyes.
You know how awesome that
That's
is?
pretty effective. I mean,
It was effective in the
you're-
last battle,
Yeah.
surprisingly. I don't know how.
You're
It
batting
was.
at a pretty high average. That's all I'm gonna say.
Never kiss the ground again.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I don't plan it because I saw your reactions, and that wasn't the reaction I was hoping for. Alright, so move on. Ghost Man, what do we do? I don't know. What are y'all planning on doing?
Leaving.
Good luck.
Is there a way out? Is what the question is, essentially.
Well, I can tell you what's around. Did y'all come down the sliding thing? Tough. Did you put any rope up there?
All we got is this, and I show the tattered rope. Do you have any rope?
Oh yeah, I actually got some rope in here. He pulls out this like
Phases through
30-foot rope. Here.
Finally, we have rope.
Try to pick it up.
Yeah, you pick it up.
And?
You gotta feel like it's the same thing where it can't leave.
Yep.
But we might be able to use it to help us get back up.
That is true.
So you just gotta take it out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
I also have this. Pulls out this like giant bee statue, golden bee statue. I don't know. Someone brought it here. I mean, it looks like it's worth thousands of gold, but it can't leave. It's very valuable, and they said it was like a luxury item.
Bee as in like the
Like
insect?
like a honeybee. Yes.
That's very strange.
It is. I don't know any significance. I don't know, but I just told me
Check
this
it.
is the second thing I have.
Something.
What do you want to
I
check?
don't know. Is it magical?
Inside.
It's
Give me whatever you want. He's just handed you a bee statue.
I'm gonna try Arcana. I got a 15.
Do you see there's something magical about this, but you don't know what?
I got an 11.
You're
Insight.
there. You see it's there. Oh,
Yeah.
insight?
Yeah.
You can't tell. You have no clue.
Hey, smart friend, can you help us?
Oh, yes, what am I checking?
What can you?
Like magic? Look magically?
Yeah, or use your brain power.
I don't know what this is.
Oh,
I rolled a 5.
I don't know what
Got
that
a plus
means.
2. Still didn't help.
You're speaking.
Oh, I
Science.
thought we were. Okay, sorry. I forget to use. Oh, still don't. Okay.
What?
What is he talking?
What?
What is a 5 plus 2?
You see Bart looks into the camera.
What are you
They don't
looking
know
at?
yet. And then looks back at you. Yes, so you can take this bee statue if you'd like. But this is all I can offer you is the rope in that, or drinks or food.
Okay.
You just asked me what I had, and that's what I
Alright,
had.
I'll just take the bee statue. Thank you.
Okay. If you don't end up using it, can you bring it back?
I can't leave with it, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, like, give it back to me. No. I'm saying if it doesn't come useful. I don't know what it does.
We're trying to leave.
But I like to look at it. I'm saying use it, and then when you kill the Reaper...
You got a lot of faith.
Hey, I'm just saying. If you kill the Reaper...
Didn't say if the first time.
Actually, let me just hold on to this, because then he knows where this came from. And then he'll know I gave it to you.
Does it do anything?
I like looking at it. Do you want it?
Sure.
Okay, here you go. What's the worst that'll happen? I can see my skin again for a second, and then he rips it off.
At least you won't die. You know, you'll just be here for
Yeah, because
your
death
skin
would
dancing.
be a dream for me, honestly.
I feel for you.
Yeah.
So,
I make him drinks and food and all of his people, and I don't like his people, especially not him. He's actually awful.
But
don't say that too loud. He might hear you.
Do you see he turns around? Like you can't see him, but you can tell that there's like just air moving around, looking side to side. You're right.
So does this just become a part of me now?
The bee statue?
Yeah.
It's kind of your personality. It kind of became my personality. I always hope, like, I used to have it on display for a long time, and then adventurers would come in and they'd be like, look at this dumb statue. I bet the person that owns this is dumb. And I was like, that's actually my prized possession.
I think it looks cool.
I thought it was pretty sick.
Alright, well, we have this. I don't know how big it is.
It's like this.
Okay.
It's a hefty size. It looks like it's like golden.
Oh, okay.
Like,
not gold plated, but solid gold.
like yes.
I guess I'll just attach it to my hip. This is mine now. Or
Good luck
ours.
with it, and if he finds it, say you stole it from my tavern, please.
Okay. Don't even know you're here.
Thank you. Goodbye?
Goodbye.
I don't know if you're leaving.
Yeah.
Alright, so you walk out, you see the town, you see that there is that ledge up, and there is a path out further into the caverns.
Do we want to check that out, or do we want to just go back up?
I want to just go back up.
How are you going back up?
How tall is it?
It's about 70 feet.
70?
Yeah.
Dang.
Well,
You all were sliding for a while.
Were we? I thought you was.
So I said you had to even grab the...
Yeah.
So you wouldn't fall and get hurt.
I was expecting more like 40.
I think about 70.
Okay.
well, I guess we live here now.
I can fly up if we tie the two ropes together and then y'all climb.
I'm worried about the tattered rope, though.
Same.
You think I'd be mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mending? We can mend
I
the rope
don't.
back together.
I could try and pour a potion on it, but it might catch it on fire.
Then why would you suggest that?
It might work. I don't know. These things are hard. I'll try.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Let me look at my potions. See if I can come up with anything. This one for sure is the burning one. 100% it is the burning one, and I'm not
Alright,
pour it on
friend,
there.
let's just take a seat.
Yeah, I was just letting it. I got a nat 1, by the way.
Alright.
I mean, we could put the tattered part closest to the bottom. Okay.
So you
We'll
can fly up.
tie all of them together with the tattered part closest to the bottom. I'll fly out.
So what do you mean? Tie them together?
Tie
Yeah,
the
the
ropes. The ropes.
Okay, so you're tying the ropes together,
Mhm.
and then you're flying up,
Mm-hmm.
taking the whole rope with you.
The rope. Cause it's
Right, it's just one thing now.
Yep.
So you're taking the whole thing up.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, to make sure. So you are flying up to the top.
I mean, I figured it would be one end of it, if that's what you
Okay,
mean.
that's what I was wondering. That's
Oh,
if you're
okay.
taking the whole
Oh,
rope
okay.
or if you're leaving an end
I
down
figured
there.
I would leave the end so I don't have to throw it back over.
Okay. So you are flying up. Okay. So you make it up to the top. And you start like trying to find something to tie it on.
Mm.
Roll me a d20. Perception.
15.
You see that there it looks to be a steady like rock formation that you could tie it around.
Okay.
But also hear voices around you.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
You got a message back down to.
Does it reach 70 feet?
I think it's 500.
Okay.
So, it's 120. Sorry.
Okay.
Message back down, say that there are people coming. What should I do?
Come back down.
Okay.
So you're leaving the rope tied up, or
Did you
just
tie
lying
it?
down?
Had I tied it yet?
I was saying you were mid about to.
If
And
I
then you showed
hadn't,
up.
then I would just take it with me. Take it back down.
Okay, so you take it back down. All right. What are you doing now?
I guess we just lose. Because we're not beating this guy.
I will say you don't know what the voices were. You don't know who the voices were. You have no clue
Did
who
it
it
sound
was.
like Torbo?
It was just distant chatter.
I can summon the woodland creatures to come save us.
I don't know if you'd want them in this domain. I think it'd kind of be sad.
Yeah.
But they could come save us.
Maybe the Reaper loves animals though, but then think of what he would do to us with the animals.
He'd make us wear their skin.
No.
I think
the
they'd be
other way
wearing
around.
our skin.
I think the other way around.
Or both.
Do we want to check
Or
deeper?
like these blend the skins together. What?
Do we want to check deeper?
It's up to you all. I don't care. Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of just accepted that my skin's not going to be on my body for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm kind of just accepting the fact we're going to die here.
Let's go deeper.
Oh, okay. All right.
If I'm making the decision, sure.
Okay. So you are deciding to go deeper into the cavern, walking through the town.
And I've now wasted my minute a day of flying.
That's why I thought you were just going to commit.
Yeah,
All right.
it's fine.
Yeah, who needs flight?
So you're walking deeper into the cavern, and you see it goes into this like circular area that cuts like kind of deeper in. It's very weird. Like there's like caves inside of caves, like opening. You do see that there's like lights moving around up ahead.
Do we go towards the light? Or
Torches? Like holding torches or just like hanging lights?
It's you'd have to give me a check for that to know exactly.
Ooh, I got a 7.
what was the check for?
Perception or investigation. About the lights.
18.
Looks like it is handheld torches.
Okay. So it's definitely
Like
people
people
coming
hold.
towards us.
Guess we could go hide off the side or something.
Sure.
I will say you are in an open cave. You can go back into the town and try and hide, or you can try base whatever is ahead of you, or you can try hiding here, but it's so open it's going to be very hard, especially since they have torches.
I thought you said there were different, like, paths.
All opening here
Oh, okay.
to where the
Okay.
light is. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're like almost as if like caves were torn apart and opened into this one singular line. Think
Got
of like Avatar, you know, with the mole things.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Well, guess if we're gonna die, we better go out swinging.
Sure. So
Forward.
we gotta.
You're going forward to the lights?
Sure.
Alright, so you're going forward. You hear, "That was sick, man." Did you see what he did there?
Yeah, man, I saw it. He literally popped the guy's eyeballs out and made his friends eat it, and then ripped his skin off.
I know, man. I love the skin part. It's so funny.
Alright, follow my lead. So we just keep going, and we get up to him like, gentlemen, and we just keep going.
Repeat this again.
No. Stop that.
Just keep going. Just keep walking.
If you step any further, I will call for him.
We're gonna have to face him anyway, so what is that not really a threat?
You want me to call him?
We're gonna have to face him anyway.
You see, it's like these like implings, like the red like skin with like the horns. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. It's a question I love to ask people. Whose skin do you think is gonna be ripped off first?
I glance at Bart, but it's only with my eyes. I'm just
You see Bart. This was the plan? Why was this the plan?
I don't even, like, my head doesn't even move. My eyes are just like...
Can we fight them or anything? Are we just accepting this? What are we doing? Clearly, I mean, are you down with this plan? I think just looking at you. What are we doing?
If we're just fighting, then sure.
It's the only way out of here.
I feel like there's a lot more options that we did not try. I think we could have tried up there. We didn't know who was up there. We could have maybe snuck past them.
Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't know what was happening. You
So
all
you
talk
were
to
just
each other in your
not
heads.
here.
I can't.
What since when?
When have you ever done it to me?
You're always with us.
You have to specifically
I
do
have
it to me. I can't do it.
Wait, we were messaging the whole time?
Yes!
Why?
When Sarah was up top.
When I was on
Yeah,
top.
and then we had to come down and then walk as a group to the next area. So the whole time we were messaging.
Oh, no.
You knew a little bit, but never informed Bart of anything
Yeah.
up top or anything like that.
I figured that was what the walk conversation was.
Well, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
Lock in.
I've been locked in. Why am I included just to be made fun of?
Oh my goodness.
Back to my self-esteem issues.
We're
You see the
gonna
imps
die
are just sitting there watching these conversations back and forth. So what are we? Okay, huddle up real quick.
Hold on one
Just a second, guys.
Hold
Just a second, guys. And then, you huddle up. They are just like standing there.
Just watching us.
So, can we take these guys, or do you think we just? Are we gonna fight the Reaper? Is that the plan?
What other choice do we have?
We're gonna have to fight him.
At this point, I don't think we have a choice. But
That's
I just
the
want us to
point.
know that this is what is happening.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could just run away. That's an option.
Can you fly?
Not anymore.
Oh! Okay. What about your dimension door thing?
I can do that.
Okay. What if we run? We run as fast as we can. We go to the cavern and we do that door thing twice. 3 times.
I would be wasting all of my
You'd
spells.
be wasting our lives! Is it a waste at that point? Well, if he does meet up with us, then we are screwed.
Yeah, because then
Can we take him now? You heard the story.
I don't think we can.
I at least have
We
the
can't
spell
either.
slots if we meet him up there, and I don't have the spell slots. What use am I?
We can be out of here in the mist. Back in the mist. I hated the mist, but now I miss it. I really miss the mist.
What if he chases us in the mist?
He can't. There's no way. The other guys couldn't get in the mist. He is kind of powerful. He might be able to.
He's built different. He's built different. They don't even call him by his real name. His name is just the Reaper.
But even
That doesn't
Cynthia
say-
couldn't do it.
Wait, I said it twice. That's once for you.
Oh, it's once. That's once. Okay. Don't say it. Don't say it. Especially you. Because
Say
probably
what?
3 strikes kind of deal. Right?
He's just behind us, isn't he?